Videocast.
You're watching Markets4you, a daily videocast that covers market news and shares trading signals from experts. I'm Andrew Whitelaw. First, the US dollar. The dollar softened following the FOMC statement on Wednesday, which showed little change from the previous months, disappointing investors who had been hoping for more specific guidance on the Fed's exit strategy. The greenback ended the day at 1.33 to the euro and 97.87 to the yen. Highlights of today's data include ISM manufacturing, which is expected to rise to 52 from 50.9, and initial jobless claims, which are expected to rise by 2,000 to 345,000. Next to the euro. The euro rose on Wednesday after surprisingly positive data. Eurozone unemployment, for example, stabilized at 12.1% when it had been expected to rise a basis point to 12.2%. The single currency ended the day at 1.33 to the dollar and 130.16 to the yen. The main economic news event today is the European Central Bank's rate meeting, with overall little chance of policy change unless the Governing Council decide to reduce the deposit rate. British pound. The pound fell on Wednesday after expectations remained heightened that the Bank of England would set a more dovish tone at its rate meeting today. Sterling ended the day at 1.5206 to the dollar and 0.8744 to the euro. Apart from today's policy meeting, the other main news is manufacturing PMI in July, which is expected to rise to 52.8 from 52.5 previously. Japanese yen. The yen traded mixed on Wednesday, rising versus the dollar following the FOMC, which showed little change in policy, and falling to the stronger euro, which rose after unemployment data revealed the possibility of green shoots of recovery in the eurozone. The yen ended the day at 97.87 to the dollar and 148.79 to the pound. And now the section you've been waiting for, market tips. Forex4you, in cooperation with Trading Central, one of the leading American financial advisors, provides you daily trading signals from experts in the field. If your pair is euro versus US dollar, our preference is to open long positions above 1.325 with targets at 1.33 and 1.3345. The downside breakout of 1.325, which will open the way to 1.321 and 1.3175. If you trade British pound against US dollar, our preference is to open long positions above 1.512 with 1.525 and 1.529 as next targets. The downside penetration of 1.512, which will call for a slide towards 1.507 and 1.503. If your pair is US dollar versus Japanese yen, our preference is to open short positions below 98.4 with 97.5 and 97.2 as next targets. The upside penetration of 98.4, which will call for a rebound towards 99 and 99.35. Good luck and happy trading. Tune in tomorrow for the latest market news and trading tips. I'm Andrew Whitelaw and you've been watching Markets4you. Have a great day.